Hey guys, this is Christian Salamino here again, and I'm here to talk to you about cloning dinosaurs. Now, cloning dinosaurs, like I mentioned the last two times during the last video, was going to be very much impossible to do, but if someone was crazy enough to actually try to recreate a dinosaur from scratch, the way God created them in his own image, there are trials and errors with the DNA strand. The DNA is just not just going to be deteriorated and destroyed. It's going to take a lot of repairs to actually to try to put the pieces of the DNA genome back together. For right now, the technology of putting together a DNA sample of an extinct creature that's been dead for thousands of years does not exist. We can't actually try it yet, but my solution would be try to demineralize the bones of dinosaurs that are fossilized with rock dissolving acids and use nucleic acids. If that technique works, then you can probably try to clone one. And fortunately, we do need more sophisticated technology and a whole lot of work to actually try to clone dinosaurs by using their ancient DNA that's existed for approximately thousands of years. But fortunately, when Mary Hidby Schweitzer, a former student of Jack Horner's, when she demineralized the bone, she saw that there were blood vessels and also blood cells that were from a Tyrannosaurus rex, and to the evolutionist knowledge, it was 68 million years old. But that was not the case. That's because the blood is not millions of years old. It's thousands of years old, and it's quite possible that we could actually demineralize the bones of other dinosaurs even further to try to get that type of DNA. But we don't know the solution yet, but to my belief that we can, however, somehow try to protect the genome of a dinosaur by using not just ancient DNA, but modern DNA of reptiles and birds, we can probably clone one. We don't know if that's the case, but using skin cells of reptiles and the type of other proteins from birds to help kickstart the germination process and the growth development of the embryo, we can probably recreate dinosaurs that way. But right now, my idea is probably not possible to do because we probably don't have that solution yet. We are trying to figure out new ways of bringing dinosaurs to life. Like Jack Horner said, birds are the direct descendants of dinosaurs, but that's not the case. That would be like trying to prove evolution right over and over and over again, but creationists have always proven evolution wrong over and over and over. So I'm not an evolutionist anymore like I was once a creationist. I am a creationist again. And furthermore, we are going to probably try to recreate dinosaurs in a way that I probably suggest by blending the chemicals of nucleic acids and also rock mineral dissolving acids that can probably demineralize and strengthen the nucleic acid's ability to extract a nucleus from a dinosaur bone. We can probably make sure that we can get a growing embryo that has not existed for 6,000 years. We do know about Jurassic Park, like mentioned in the previous video, and Jurassic World, like previously mentioned as well. It's quite an undertaking process that's going to take a lot of time and trillions of dollars to have in cash to actually make that kind of statement come true. But scientists can't actually mess around with the DNA of dinosaurs and actually try to actually make hybrid versions. That would be like what would happen if they did, and they would actually do with it. They can't weaponize it, and they cannot use these hybrid dinosaurs for military purposes, because that's against the laws of nature, and it's against the law of the jungle. And that's not how God intended any of his creations to be. So, fortunately, we probably will actually be able to recreate dinosaurs in the distant future. But right now, we just don't have the technology, the money, or the possibilities of creating one in the flesh. But I do think my idea is more plausible, but it's only a guess. And we're going to probably do it. But it's all a matter of timing again, like mentioned in the previous video. And we are going to probably see what happens from there. If you like this video, please make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and see you guys again in the next video. Christian Salmiel signing out.